Yo, we live. Atlanta Straight Talk. Y'all hosting today.
LB gonna be late.
LB running late. Super late.
Welcome to Straight Talk. We have a pretty good show here today. We're going to try to talk about some what?
Today's topic, we're talking about co-parenting. That's one of the topics today.
Co-parent.
That's one of the topics.
One of the topics for today.
Yeah, you guess what's the name? Can't you tell?
Crazy.
He got you a stage name.
So we're gonna talk about some pretty interesting stuff today. I don't know how to start this co-parenting or
You should be the main one. Know how to.
Oh yeah, now I know how to do it. I know you gonna get to a girl heart. You gotta go through the children.
You do? I don't think that's the route we going.
Okay, the route y'all were going.
No, I know with co-parents. We talking about.
Now I've met a few girls with kids, and I kind of worship the kids. You know.
Oh, you trying to condition?
And then once you get the kids on your side, you get in the door.
So you talking about the aspect of dating somebody with kids?
So
Beating somebody with kids.
I mean,
beating somebody with kids.
oh yeah. I mean, yeah. If you, in that aspect, you gotta.
You meet a woman, she got kids. You got to be nice to the kids.
Oh yeah, you gotta take on the kids pretty much. I ain't gonna say like it's yours, but to the same token almost.
Gotta take you to the McDonald's, Chuck E. Cheese, and all that stuff. On your birthday, you gotta recognize all that stuff.
Oh
Yeah.
But we talking about co-parenting in the sense of, having a child with somebody and being in different states or being in different parts of the state.
That kind of co-parent.
Yeah, like
that ain't co-parent. That's you parent.
Yeah, but you still got to
co-parent.
you parenting and y'all in separate areas. Let's say that then. That could be tough on somebody, especially you want to see your child every day. You want to wake up. Me personally, if I had kids, I want to wake up to my child every day. I wouldn't want to put my child through that. Yeah, exactly. 24/7.
They want to let y'all know how to add, subtract, multiply, and
All
divide.
that.
Read, write, and replicate. Right? What 2 + 2? See that?
So we're gonna go around and say, let's get your ideal of or how you stand on something of that nature.
With the co-parenting, I'm doing co-parenting right now. My daughter, she in Maryland, so I'm dealing with talking to her through video chat, on the phone, and her mom sending pictures and all that. So, and I've been dealing with this for like 5 years, and I feel like as time that went on, we done got better and better at co-parenting. And my daughter, she, I'm thinking she, understanding the situation more and more as she get older. So, but as far as me and my child's mom, I think we for the most part look out for the great good of my daughter.
Right.
So, and that's the main thing.
The most important thing. Yeah, sounds like it.
So in a sense of something like that, do you feel like that's something that affects the child long term, even though that you are talking to her day to day, sending pictures, staying in her life 24/7? Do you still think that has an effect, mentally, physically?
Yeah, so, of course. Like she want to know who they are, and then kids, they're gonna have questions anyway.
Right.
They want to know who their dad is. Like my mom, she just sent me a picture of my daughter and her. But yeah, long term, you just gotta let the kid know that you're there in their life, and if they need you, you there. So
that personal interaction is you can't replace that, but you can you can be there for her needs, as long as she understand that, as long as they the kids understand that, they'll be all right. Communication is the biggest issue. Miss Chris, what you want?
I can agree, and I can say communication is the biggest issue because I've been divorced for 2 or 3 years. But and my ex-husband lives in Alabama, so
Got a caller coming in. Interrupt us just like that.
Who that talk?
Caller, you on the air? Talk to. Hello? Caller, state your name.
What's up, ATL?
Oh, yeah. What's going on? We're holding it down. We trying to hold it down.
We talking about these. Hey, baby.
What you doing?
Who that is? That my great grandbaby. Hey, grandbaby. Hey, grandbaby. Hey, grandbaby. Hey, grandbaby.
Yeah, you watching?
What's going on with it?
What's happening, baby? What wish y'all could be here. We were just talking about you. We were just talking about you and what we were talking about the parenting from a distance. Can you hear us? Am I too close to the mic? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? This is Daddy, yo. You must have heard me.
I can't hear you. The show good, though. I don't like y'all. We get ready to take a boat ride.
You want to read my lips? We were just talking about you and my grandbaby, my great grandbaby. We miss y'all. We miss y'all. Wish you was here. Maybe we get up there and see her this summer. And
all right. Okay, well, we get ready to go on this boat ride. We'll talk to y'all later.
all right, baby. Thanks for calling.
All right, y'all have fun. Hold it down.
Thanks for calling. Back to Crystal.
Before we was interrupted.
I was saying communication is the biggest thing. I know when I got divorced, we actually sat down with my children and we talked to them and we told them exactly what was going on. We told them that, we both still love them the same, but it just wasn't working out between us, and my kids seem to be doing fine.
Oh yeah, that's good. I feel like you definitely have to communicate that to the child, and have that one-on-one sit down with, with your mate.
Yeah,
to definitely have that understanding, So we're gonna take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back. Atlanta Straight Talk.
Okay. That's it.
right, we're back with Atlanta Straight Talk. So next topic we're gonna get into is this Bill Cosby allegations or whatever you want to call it. They found him guilty. Man, look, me personally, something that happened 20 plus years ago, and you just not coming out saying it. Sounds a little fishy to me.
Do you think there should be a limit?
Definitely
on the time. That's
definitely.
what I was thinking. Do you think there should be a limit?
If you was okay with it the first 5 years, first 10 years, or whatever, like I don't see how can you convict somebody for something 20 years ago just off word of mouth.
Word of mouth.
No evidence, no proof, no nothing. Exactly. So
a lot of times these women be wanting more than just casual relationship. Sure, they might have been indulging in how do you say it? They might have had some alcohol and some other stuff involved, and she decided to open up, took the drugs, took the alcohol, and then everything got intimate, and then it stopped, and that ain't what she wanted. She wanted some more.
Like this, you jeopardizing like a legacy with that though. Like they taking the shows down, they taking honorary degrees all kind of Temple,
yeah, they took it from Temple.
So it's like I definitely
messing with people education,
exactly, like
free education.
A lot of people look up to this,
but that's what they want to do though.
Exactly,
I think they want to bring him down,
of course,
because he's like 80 years old.
That's the same thing I was saying. The women that he was involved with for however brief the occasion happened to be, she wanted more, and since she didn't get it, he done blossom 20 years later.
Did you see the women though?
Exactly, it's like it's more than just one.
But did you see them?
This Bill Cosby now, like come on now.
Did you see these women? Did you see the women that he worked with? Beautiful women. I thought that was
yeah, come on in.
Straight talk. Live.
Oh yeah, they got the soccer game. They got the soccer game in town, y'all. So you gotta come around. You don't know how to get to Old National? Now Roosevelt Highway, Main Street.
Giving directions live on it.
Live on it.
Stuck on 85. You need to get off. You need to find another route. On the streetway. Get off Virginia Avenue, come all the way down to past the damn we live, mister. We got Crystal here, we got
Greta, you gotta step outside.
We got Crystal and Kenzie. Bruce, we got Kenzie, Bruce, Crystal Light. you know what she said. But all right, yes, you need to take another route. Get off Virginia. You got a Virginia Avenue yet? Yeah.
Full flag conversation. We live. Full conversation. No better.
I was helping him sit right there. He can do it.
You take Silver Road to Main Street. Yeah. Yeah.
Go to commercial.
All right. Well, everything moving pretty. We got a star on the street.
Oh, man.
We got a star. Okay. Look at, put it on your phone then. I'll let you. That was one of our co-hosts. That was ALB. He's stuck in traffic.
Man, they went to a whole commercial.
Trying to get here.
Somebody always stuck in traffic.
Lady D is in Maryland. Is she up there with my grandbaby? Lady D is with my grandbaby, my great grandbaby.
They taking the boat ride. Huh?
They on the boat. Okay, so we mentioned about Bill Cosby and thing that was going on with him. We sorry that they convicted him. I am. I don't think these women should. They should have just let big back on. They took their mandrakes. They laid down and they did what they had to do. And now, 20 years later.
20 years later is a problem.
20 years later.
That's crazy. That's beyond crazy.
Big old breakdown.
But do you think, for example, when a woman accuses a man of rape and they find out that he didn't do it, like Russell Simmons,
Right.
What do you think should happen to that woman? Because
it's you should definitely be punished the same with the same.
I mean that's what I'm thinking. I'm just saying.
But it just shows it.
But on the flip side, let me ask you something else. Do you think that women don't say anything because of the status of that man? Because that's a reason as well. Because when you just a regular, I'm just gonna say a regular person, and you going against someone like Russell Simmons, you know what I'm saying, or Nelly or somebody, people really are not gonna believe you because it's really your word against his word.
Yeah, true. I mean, but still, like me personally, if it happens, it happens, and you should say it when it happens. Don't hold on to it for these years, regardless of what the person is, what the circumstances were, or anything like that. You can't. If it's affecting you then, if it affected you then, you should have said something then. I doubt if it has much effect as it does now, as it did 20 years ago, unless it's something pertaining to money. They could have been getting paid to be quiet or wanted more money. It could have been anything that's tied to it. So it's hard to even believe that what they saying is true. You know.
You see the women though.
Of course.
One of them look just like
one of them like a dude.
Yeah, one of them looks just like a man.
And that, come on now, we talking about Bill
The
Cosby.
ones that he was convicted was what, 3. One of them is the model, Janice Dickinson.
Yeah,
she looked like a man as well with 100 surgeries.
I don't know what they looked like in the 80s, but they all look horrible now. So.
Ooh, man. The one that looked like a man, she had to look like a man in the 80s. If she looked like one now.
Exactly, but I think that's a move to just destroy his character, destroy his name. Like they
destroy our culture.
Exactly.
Pretty much because the show is a good show. Exactly. It represents us in a good light.
Exactly.
Like, they don't want us represented in a good light. They rather have this reality crap all over TV for our kids to see, for our kids to grow up and see stuff like that.
Exactly. Had he had a racist show or something about slavery or something like that, they would have kept it on forever.
Well, rape is a serious charge. For a woman to make that kind of charge against a man and it not be true, she should be punished.
Definitely, but you have no evidence besides. Yeah, that's one.
Yeah, that's one right there.
You have no evidence besides word of mouth.
But
period.
Apparently,
he could have turned around and been like, "Well, she wanted that." Then what?
I'm saying
she agreed.
But I'm saying he go to court and they find out that he didn't rape her. That's what she was.
Well, he was found not guilty the first time.
Yeah,
so, and they did another trial.
Then they found him guilty.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good.
Still, like we said earlier, it should be a limit to how long you wait.
I mean, if a woman said no, you're supposed to stop. Period.
Yeah, true, but you don't know what it was. You it's word of mouth. It's his word versus her word versus what we think it is. So.
Why was there with them too?
I think if he hadn't been Bill Cosby, then it just would have. They probably it would have blown over. They probably wouldn't say it too much about it, but it's just because of who he is.
Exactly. He got charged with sexual harassment, right?
Sexual assault.
Sexual assault. Yeah, that's like this shit. It's like a rape. It's about like a rape.
But they kept this white show on TV when this man, a show called Seventh Heaven that I was telling you about. He molested, I think, some kids, and he admitted to it, and they kept his show on. They aired it throughout the entire time. He was a preacher on the show with a family, and they kept it on air, but they took the Cosby Show off. Like, people like to say it's not about color, but when someone looks at you, that's the first thing they see.
It's always about color. This man got that much money, so it can't be about money. He got enough money to get out of that situation if he wanted to.
It's about bringing it down.
It's definitely a defamation of character.
And it could be because the women wanted more money. He decided to pay him.
Yeah, too. But
men go out and get them a prostitute, spend their money on that thing, and then it's over with. But some people, it's got a lot of money. They want some more. The women.
But do you notice how a lot of black people are outraged about it? As in, they're glad that he got, that he was found guilty.
It's just crazy. It's crazy. I definitely want that for my people in general.
I can imagine having a lot of money, and being out there, you see a pretty girl, you know, buy a drink or whatever, take her to the movie or take her where she want to go and treat her like a lady. And eventually, things get romantic or intimate, and then that be it. But sometimes women don't want it to be it. That's simply said.
All right, let's take that. I got a good question on that. Say for instance, you take a chick out, y'all first date is to the bar, something like that. Y'all have a few drinks, y'all go back home, and it does get sexual. It does get
Intimate.
to that. It gets intimate. Could she come out and say that she was raped?
She could.
You could say that you were sexually assaulted.
But she's into it though. At that point, y'all are both intoxicated at this point. He might not know he going off the drinks. You going off the drinks.
Yeah.
So basically,
your
only proof is like some videos on.
You got to. If it's me, if it was me, you better have some video, I'm talking all the way through from when I met you to when you left.
In your case, like she could say you assaulted her, but
if you have no proof of that, it's word of mouth.
It's got to be.
They're gonna go with the woman word.
Of course they're gonna do that, but still, and just overall, me, if I was a judge or if I was on the jury or something, I need proof.
And don't get no woman judge. She probably gonna
through the mud.
That's a touchy subject because I remember I had this girlfriend at one time, and I had got her apartment. She had 2 kids. Got an apartment for her and her 2 kids. We were living together, and I got home from work one day, and she was where she wants. I didn't think she's supposed to have been, so I questioned her about it. Then I went on back to the house. She came home, and she drew a knife on me. So me being the maintenance man in this apartment complex, I picked up a shovel out of my, and ran out of the house and locked the door. And I left. Took me a walk. Because I don't believe in hitting women. All I did threaten them pretty good with that damn shovel. She didn't know that. But so I left, took a walk, locked my house up, and came back about an hour later. When he got me a door, I came back. She had kicked the door in half. And so I went home and I went home and got me another door. I was putting another door up. Here the police come. Here she and the police come. She came back with the police. She said that I had hit her. And I told the police, I said, well, first of all, I ain't hit her. She showed him a spot in the top of her head where her hair was. He supposed to hit her in the top of the head. But I located her. I said, I didn't hit her first of all, officer. I said, but she drew a knife on me in my house. And I ran her out of my house and locked the door, took me a walk, came back, she kicked my door in. And now you see me with this door on these horses trying to put me another door up. He's okay then. He said, okay. He said, ma'am, so I'm gonna have to, if I lock him up for what you say he did to you, I'm gonna have to lock you up for what he said you did to him. And she didn't want to go to jail. She had 2 kids. And so I said, well, if I'm willing to go. She want to go, we can go. So the police officer said, well, you want to get in, you want to go to jail, you want to get your stuff out of the house? She said, I go get my stuff out of the house. So she went and got the stuff. He took her where she wanted to go. I ain't seen her no more.
That was it.
That was definitely
one thing for sure, if they call the police on you, you don't need them here.
Yeah, call me again.
So towards these women they got the upper hand in Georgia, especially in Georgia. So if y'all got any input y'all want to put in on this on these situations where we've been talking about, feel free to do so. We're gonna go into we're gonna talk about some of this other stuff that's been happening in the city. We already been having that. We're talking about this. We kind of got to watch. Will there be war? That's the question. Will there be war between the United States and Russia over Syria? Remember, United States bombed some facilities in Syria that was supposedly making chemical weapons. And I don't know how Russia stands on that. but that's something y'all want to chime in on about. Also, we got some. We want to talk about some. What else we want to talk about? Oh yeah, I think Sid wants to say something about something else. Y'all call in about the war. What else?
We're gonna take a quick commercial break, and we're gonna be right back.
On the bus, stacking my cash ain't gon' never have enough. Shout out to my phone and tell what up, cuz. Always keep a purple bag in the bus. If you show love, then I'ma show love. Taking my time on my president job. I'm so far gone, you never catch up. Your girl meet the crew, she coming with us. My boy got the white, he dealing the dub. Y'all boys wanna fight, we stunting your cuz. Harris on board, what it is, what it was. Storm down, don't mean I won't break them up. Hit it the Saturn to fill up my cup. She said that she knew me, so I gave her a hug. Watch out for rats and he roasted the bug. Drinking no fluid, my boy, I'm so big. My roof is gone, but don't think he got sent. Send it so dark, can't tell it I'm in. Spitting these verses like, where's my pen? Hate losing more than I wanted to win. Been gon' for a while, they like, where's he been? I'm so far gone, I'm out my element. Been looking on this fluid, you can tell I'm been. Presidential watch, presidential money on me now, better ever since. I'm so far gone, I'm out my element. Been looking on this fluid, you can tell I'm been. Yeah, presidential watch, presidential money on me now, better ever since. Presidential watch, got this presidential car, got this presidential tech, got this presidential car. Y'all niggas crazy if you're thinking I'ma fall off. I ain't got it, nigga, I'ma get it. That's at all costs. Every day I'm hustling, I'm feeling like I'm Rick Ross. Yeah, I'm on Earth right now, but soon I'll be taking off. I am Captain Planet. Diamonds look like the Atlantic. Haters can't stand it. These niggas want it, paint them like a canvas. They claim they die, but I put them out like I'm tired. Don't try me. I keep that light up beside me. Don't play with me. I'm no hobby. Got metal jackets like Bobby. I'm taking shots like I'm Rocky. Your girl is calling me Poppy. I hit her, then drop it. Yeah, I'm so far gone, I'm out my element. Been looking on this fluid, you can tell I'm been. Presidential watch, presidential money on me now, better ever since. I'm so far gone, I'm out my element. Been looking on this fluid, you can tell I'm been. Yeah, presidential watch, presidential money on me now, better ever since. I'm so far gone. 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 I'm so far gone.
Two players been talking about. So a portion of people they're gonna take off food stamps.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, they're supposed to stand.
When that supposed to go take place?
They, it's in the social welfare reform bill, which impose work requirements on most adults who receive benefits from the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, SNAP, commonly called food stamp. The proposal represents the first concrete attempt by Republicans to erode the social safety net since President Donald Trump took office. Critics said the plan showed blatant hostility toward 42 million Americans who rely on the program, and that it would do nothing to break the poverty cycle. As the Housing and Agriculture Committee chairman, but I don't want to be just reading. Me and Kenzie was saying that if they push a million off food stamps, we saying that 60% gonna be black, 20% gonna be white, and 20% gonna be Mexican, as opposed to there being 60% white on food stamps,
right,
20% blacks on food stamps, and 20% Mexican on food stamps. So they're gonna if they push people off, it's gonna be us.
right.
Majority, yeah. So we're gonna go into the Waffle House situation.
Yeah, tell me about the Waffle House. Did the dude shot? I mean,
Shot. I think
Shot 4 people. Yeah.
You want something to eat or what?
I don't know what the case was, but
He
it's
came in the
He just came in there.
pants. I
Yeah.
think he was pants
they say it was naked.
naked
Naked. With
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 an
an
Assault
AR-15
rifle.
assault rifle. Yeah.
But I don't understand why he got banned. That's what I'm sure.
How do you even get a bond? Like how
Did they take it up? I thought I heard.
I think
they
it was like
said
100,000.
2 million.
first one I seen was like 100,000.
Yeah, it wasn't nothing at first.
Yeah. I ain't seen nothing new as far as them taking it up or
I think.
changing it up. But even in the sense of it, like, how could you possibly get a bond for
Get a
something
bond
like
for
that?
something like
They
that.
don't give people bond for
Exactly.
speed or something.
Exactly. They like you up for no insurance, you won't get a bond.
And that man that killed folks, he can get out.
Exactly. Get
He
out
got the
easy.
option to get out. Oh,
Exactly.
this system.
It's just, man,
It's messed up.
and
This system wasn't created for us, so
it really
I
wasn't.
mean, it wasn't. When the
It
laws
was.
were made, we were nowhere in sight.
Exactly.
I mean, we were in sight, but
But
it wasn't created for us.
these laws ain't they not here to protect us.
So they're
Donald
not going to
Trump.
protect
My
us.
thing was what made me mad is you had a manhunt for him. You had to search for him. You find this man. He, supposedly still supposed to have a gun, all that stuff.
Yeah, and he's got to take. Yeah,
You find him. You don't beat him up. No, I mean, I don't condone it. I don't condone for these
But-
brutality or nothing like that. But still, if this man supposed to be a threat,
yeah. I want to see the video where he. Got,
You need to treat
Right,
him like
if
he's
I
a
like
threat.
come out-
When you
exactly,
taking
when you
him
see
in,
him.
you need to handle him like he's a
exactly.
threat.
Had him in a black
Just
box,
the
man.
football player.
Oh, I saw that.
He killed 4 people.
He killed 4 people.
But when the police got there, what they do?
I guess come here, sir. Put your hands behind your back.
Put your hands behind your back, sir.
That's it.
You want anything to eat?
Exactly.
You hungry? You need a cigarette?
Right. Man,
And,
let
and
it.
they got a black dude. They got a black dude. Well,
This was
they
it?
didn't.
It wasn't here. No, it was.
Yeah,
It
it,
was
was in
here,
Henry
yeah,
County.
yeah.
It was in Henry County.
Some of the white dude.
No, the
White House,
Oh, the black dude.
the
yeah.
black
Yeah, he
NFL
They
old
choked
NFL
him
player.
Country, they said
Everything.
He had him with the cell phone. Like,
That's it. When the third officer came up, I don't know if he was ahead of the supervisor, but he got nervous. He was like, "You okay? Are you okay?" Because dude was looking like spazzed out
nah, he was
after
out.
they choked him.
He was out. Yeah,
I was like, that's
He
ridiculous.
was unconscious
That's
after they choked
ridiculous.
him. They like trying to get him to shut up, and then he went unconscious. And then they said, "Sit up." He didn't sit up.
Yeah,
because
he was just stiff.
Yeah,
Man, that just show you they gonna do whatever they want to do.
White dude or black dude?
They can get away with it.
A black
he
dude.
was an former football.
Was he former or he was in now?
I
I
think
think
he's
it's a
former.
former.
Did they do a drug analysis on him? Was he under the influence of kind of powerful?
From the looks of it, then look like Al B in the
There you
building.
go, there you go.
Finally,
Come on, get your seat, boy. Come on, get your seat.
What's up, Olivia?
finally.
What's your name?
Olivia.
He all types of
Yeah,
names.
she do. Her name
You gonna give me
is.
some grapes?
Yeah, they don't take.
Yeah, I can have some grapes. What's up? What's up? What's up?
Finally.
What y'all talking about? You got a newspaper? You got a Waffle House paper? But I don't live down now. I just be visiting. Don't be coming up and sit down so much. I mean, what's up, Pop Daddy? Hey, man, what's happening, y'all? What's going on? Time in, but hey, them grapes look like some loud.
On the line.
Mm-hmm.
I can't see it.
I mean, it just look like if you hold it back a little bit, it just look like it's some pine trees in there. No, I'm good, man. Y'all ain't got nothing to drink? How you doing? Hey, hold on, man. Let me introduce myself. It's Al B, Straight Talk Atlanta. I'm in here with the beautiful young ladies. How you doing? Look at she just blessed.
He said he gonna go hard.
She just blessed.
He said he go hard too.
What's up, Mom? Good to see you. You all right? Good to see you again. Man, y'all about done seen her years old. Now stop, unbuck your eyes, man. Unbuck your eyes. We're gonna put you on camera. Unbuck your eyes.
Look at him.
My fault, Bruce. I don't fuck. I got my George House shirt on today. To get through working, it's a struggle. It's real. You got to work. You got to work. Got to work.
But yeah, we were talking about the Waffle House shooting and that versus the
Is the Waffle House shooting number one in Tennessee?
versus the one with the NFL.
I saw a little bit about that. Yeah, it was in Henry County. It was in Henry County. I mean, I kind of ride through there a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I don't stop. I don't eat at the Waffle House anyway. I don't eat at Waffle House, McDonald's. So I might, I just started going to Bojangles down now. Hey, that season they put on them fried be busting, man. I don't know what nobody talking about, but I'm telling you, you go to JJ's, you ask for the extra dust. You go to JJ's Chicken and Fish, you ask for the extra dust, the lemon dust. But you go to Bojangles, ask for the season they put on them fries. Get something to go. Take it home, put it on your chicken when you fry it yourself. So, what grade you in, little mama? You in the kindergarten? For real? What they teach you how to color? Say your ABC, you know that already, don't you? I can tell. But tell the people, hey. No. I got a belt in the truck. Don't worry. We'll have her right next week. So did y'all do anything with the cars a lot? You know what I'm saying? Y'all can go down there and get your ride. Holler at my man. Yo, I don't got the number offhand, but he should know the number. He can say something at any time. Go on and give him the number. Plug the number.
404-578-0316. Hit me up.
Yeah, also, man, they had got a motor coach bus down there. What's the name of that place, Pop? Coast to coast. Not the credit union, but it's coast to coast. Anywhere in the next, you heard it. You can get a big bus, a little bus. You might be able to get a shrimp boat.
They got a party bus?
And a limousine.
You got a party bus?
They got a limousine too.
Oh yeah, June 8th. Y'all want to come out? Party bus. It's gonna be super turned for my birthday.
Oh, so you got
invited.
All right, you got to come down to 255, man. We're park the party bus in front of it. Yeah, come down there, man.
The whole front side out. Nobody need to park in the front but me.
But you sound like you're rich or something. He want to clear the police can't even park down there when he comes.
I don't want no police.
Somebody stop the press it. But we need some security. We're gonna need some security. We're gonna be good. Hold on, hold on. We're gonna put the mic in your face because they can't hear you.
678-705-7836. And yes, you need a party bus, we will convert what we got into a party bus. That's right.
So he gonna cut the top off the party bus. We're gonna put a pole in there and a little pool jacuzzi. You can't come because you didn't say hey. So she said nope. Yeah, she went. Yeah, she didn't want to talk to the mic. All right, man. Look here, I want to jump the subject on this draft we had, man. I seen you like the Calvin Ridley.
Calvin
Ridley.
That was the perfect fit.
Man, I didn't like that pick.
I liked it. I loved it. Everybody I wanted was already gone.
I felt
like you had to take a player like Calvin Ridley if he was there.
I mean, the guy decent, but when you got Lamar Jackson on the board. When you got Lamar Jackson on the board, the closest thing to Mike Vick, man, get the city back hot, man. That was a waste of pick. If you weren't gonna take Lamar Jackson,
I doubt.
I mean, it's a project. You know what I'm saying?
I doubt Atlanta bringing another black quarterback.
I said what it is. They may not want to get another black quarterback. They should have got Lamar Jackson. He was there. But mark my word, you heard this on Straight Talk ATL first. The boy Lamar Jackson will go to the Pro Bowl. He'll win the Super Bowl somewhere. I don't know if he's gonna stay in Baltimore, but because we need to try to trade to get him. But we didn't need that because we got Sanu, we got Julio. I know Julio stay hurt. Time out. Somebody said what's his name? Say it again. Julio. She know Julio. She know Julio. You know Obama too? Oh yeah, so she know Obama. Hold on, take this out of there.
Julio Jones, Gonzalez, the other boy that played with him back then.
Right away.
They made Matt Ryan what he is. He had the best receiving core in the NFL and couldn't do nothing with it.
Yeah, he had one good year, one bad year.
We need Jackson. Go get Jackson.
Yeah, we need but they having the Super Bowl in the Dome this year, y'all.
We gonna be there.
I want the Falcon to be there, but you know, I guess I don't know, man.
I got faith in my squad.
I mean, yeah, Matt Ryan.
It's definitely.
You know what? When that pocket collapsed, boy, Cutie Pie, you'll cover your ears right quick. Just do like this. Oh, Mama got you. You still can hear? You're right. Well, we're gonna say it when that pocket collapsed, boy, he break down. He break down. He gonna fall. You ain't even gotta touch. You can just wince at him. He gonna fall when that pocket break down. He real nervous back there. He real nervous. He real nervous.
Trying to find his successor, but I don't think it was.
We ain't even pick up one in the later drafts, the later rounds either. We definitely need a quarterback. I think we got Matt Schaub, and I think he about 74 last time I checked. About 74 years old.
Gonna sign Kaepernick.
And I think he's still. No, I think Kaepernick is in Baltimore with Jackson. Yeah, they got Kaepernick. I think they got him. Well, I know they had a meeting with him. I think they told him he couldn't kneel. Please don't kneel. But you know he gonna go against the grain. He gonna kneel anyway. That's how we do. When we trying to get a point across, we gonna kneel. Look how. Let me see some of your art on your. You keep some nice art on you, girl. Let me see. You don't have no art on. Let me see your bracelet. The bangle. That's what they call the bangle. She bringing the bangles back. She been down there. She been down there in the West End over there with Jabri them.
That's exactly where I got it.
I know. I can tell that Jerry when I know where it come from when I see it. You know. Been over there West End at the shed at the shed at the West End when they had them. Just go by. No, because they have like a little. They always have like a little picnic or a parade or some type of gathering over in the Lucille Park around the summertime, sometime around June, where they have like all the it's like a black art festival or whatnot. So that over there holding over there where they that place where they hit with Rollo, Rollo, you know about Rollo over there. So you know what I'm talking about. Over there they're holding this. But free Rollo. And please, people, stay off Instagram. Please stay off Instagram telling on yourself. Please. Stop putting how much money you got on. Oh man, come on. I'm from the old school. If you quiet, if you got money, be quiet. The money talk for you. You ain't gotta show it. Just the way you move, the way you walk. You know what I'm saying? The way you do things, people gonna know you got it. You know what I'm saying? But you know the ones that be rocking it and throwing money all up in the air and acting a fool with it, you're gonna make somebody come get you, then you ain't even got much. You just doing it, come on, man. Gotta grow up, gotta get old around here, man, for real. Cause these folks around here get killed. We killing each other for nothing. And at the same time the police killing us too.
Taking us out.
So we gotta stop that. And like I said, you got a football player. I don't know what happened in that situation, but I'm sure they probably do. But it said somebody down in Henry County got jumped on and he was a former football player, so I saw it on Facebook, but I didn't really get to read it. No. Boy, he done mixed. I know the white boy got caught. The white boy got caught naked in the woods. Didn't you say he got a bun? Yeah, but he went to the woods. But I'm surprised they found it because you hit them woods and you're a cabin person, you can get out of there. Red Rudolph, he got caught in the trash can. He didn't get caught in the woods. They knew he was in the woods, but he got caught in the trash can.
What judge gave him that bond?
Yeah, but somebody tried to give him a bond. Yeah. Okay, Jane Brown said because he was white. That answers everything. But you know what? That we got to take our hat off to the guy. Yeah, but we're gonna take our hat off to the guy that said, if he gonna kill me, he gotta work. And he charged the dough when he was trying to, I guess, reload or thing got jammed. It's a black dude that took him down. Well, you know what? I think he shot him. I think the black dude got shot. The one that actually took him down. I don't know if he took it. I know he took the pistol from him. He took the AK from him. Okay, he took the AK from him and he threw it behind the counter. But I don't think he was gonna stand there. I don't think the white man gonna stand there and wait on all that. I don't think the white man gonna stand there and wait on all that. But he should have been putting the fist on him. I would have been putting the fist and feet on him. Yeah, they should have been.
I got a question for that.
All right.
Had he done that to the rifle problem, and shot at him. Would they look at that as self-defense?
No, it would have had to be me personally. I feel like, and I got a lot of problems with the police officers. Like if somebody come in your house, somebody comes in your house, even though you in the house and they messing with the door, you cannot shoot through the door and kill them. You got to let them come in.
Okay, but he's already shot 4 people though.
Yeah,
your life
but I'm saying with that situation there, I believe that he had the right. He could have shot him. He could have took his weapon and killed him. I think anytime you take a weapon from somebody that done already shot 4 people, and you shoot them with that weapon,
there's so many gray areas.
Yeah, it's a lot of gray areas in it. But I'm pretty sure that he would have been looked at as a national hero.
Yeah.
He's still not looked at as a national.
Yeah, I mean, I would. I mean,
being honored now.
Somebody at my door trying to get in.
You know what I'm saying? Because me personally,
Especially if it's a group of people like a
if somebody, but I'm saying if somebody takes, if someone pulls a pistol on you and you take it from them, that might be the gray area. But if somebody pull a pistol on you and they shoot other people before they get to you and you take the pistol from them and then you shoot them then because you got proof. Because a lot of times we won't walk around with no body armor on or no camera on like police. So it'll be your word against his word. They'll find a way to cross the story up so you look bad. But
yeah, but in
that situation,
what's going on today?
But in that situation,
do you think
in that situation, I think he would have been okay. In that situation, I think he would. In that situation, if he killed him, if he would have killed
all the people in Waffle House.
Yeah, it would have been a witness because I seen one on. I seen the situation that went viral when there was a guy. He was inside of. I think he was in Miami. He was somewhere in Florida, and they was in the Waffle House. One guy was eating, and the other guy was coming in ordering food and waiting on his food. And it was some rednecks in there, racist, and they was calling him the N-word. And one of them came up and hit him. Well, he tried to shake his hand. The other dude tried to shake his hand, but then when he didn't shake his hand, he hit him. So when he hit him, his partner rushed back in. The white dude, 2 white dudes, 2 skinheads, rushed back in and started swinging on him. They didn't know he was, strapped. So what he did, he pulled out a pistol, shot. When the dude got the hot shit in him, he ran. But they ran to the car, he crashed, he died. So what the black dude did, instead of him leaving, he put the pistol on the Waffle House counter, called the police. He had a concealed permit, and he walked away. He didn't get in trouble. He just that was in Florida. But they do have that stand. They had that standing ground. They had that stand your ground law in Florida. So that's why even with living in Florida, if you're going through the domestic situation, you might want to leave. You don't want to do that in Florida because the chick she straight shoot you because the other lady just. Now, I don't know Georgia. I know Georgia got the right to carry, but I don't know about the stand your ground law because you don't stand a chance in Georgia when it comes to women. No chance at all. Child support. She could say you did something. I don't went through it. Yeah, I don't went through it. I was in Cobb County with it, and I had never in my life been in no situation until I lived in Cobb County, seeing how those people play the game out there. I had a man tell me this is his county, he run it the way he want to county. If you don't like it, don't come to his jail. And I took those words well. I didn't go back to his jail, but I did violate his probation, so I had to go back to his jail for a little. But boy, I told that lady, I said, look, I don't like you, you don't like me. I'm gonna eat this little. How much I gotta do? I gotta do 4 months. All right, I'm gonna do 4 months, and I'm gonna leave you alone. I ain't gotta deal with you no more. I do 4 months. I didn't like it, but hell, that was a long 4 months too. This is who called. I don't even know. My phone won't let it. I got an Android, y'all. Caller, you on the air? What can I do for you? I'm in the radio station, baby. What you need? Huh? See, when you're on the radio, when you're a good guy, everybody want to call you. So I'm on the radio station right now. Mama said, "What you want to do?" I'm on Old National, baby, and that's where we're gonna be at. So you come to Old National, and we can chop it up and get it done from there. You on Tar Boulevard, right? Okay. Yeah, I tell you what, I'm gonna call you back in 3 minutes because we're finna end the show, and I'm gonna call you back in 3 minutes. All right, bye. All right. Hey, thank y'all for tuning in. We got 5 minutes left on this channel, man. And you know, I guess my sister always said hit the inbox, or you leave comments in the inbox and hit the number. But I don't know the number by heart because this is her baby, and she not here.
447.
But hey, we ain't got to worry. Y'all say the number. Next week we have a number for you. We about to go. We finna get up out of here, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Peace. God bless. And thank our guests for coming. And she really enjoyed these grapes. She knew not to eat the bad ones because they're where you got these from. You get the bread. You got these from. You get the bread. They were frozen. Well, I'm talking about tail like ice, huh? All right, thank y'all for coming.
You want to say anything before we head out? You want to say anything before we go?
Man, where you get them grapes from? The house?
No exit.
From the church. Man, they ice cold. All right, we signing off. ATL Straight Talk. Thank you everybody for coming out. Thank you everybody for listening. Daddy, appreciate you holding the fuck down. We'll have Lady D back next week. Peace out, ATL.
I can see them